Previously on Quties Designs. Let's give a warm welcome to Alan and Ashton for coming back to the competition. For this upcoming main challenge, you and your teammate will have to design skins based on a story written by you guys.
I thought that it wasn't as dark as it could be, but then that explains if she had to use like a different skin then. And I felt that it didn't really fit into the roleplay as much, it didn't fit into the story.
Dino's skin kind of sailing in the middle, and she is one of the person that hasn't won any challenges so far. For Uni, I just feel like her head is not 100% into this competition.
I really liked that story. It made me laugh so much.
Jason, I just love how he just took the initiative to do the whole thing. 8 skin designers stand before me, but tonight, 2 of you are not going to make it to the next round.
That rhythm.
Eight skin designers stand before me, but tonight, 2 of you are not going to make it to the next round. First name that I'm gonna call is the best performer of the week. This designer doesn't have the most stellar skin out of everyone in this competition, but in this week, this designer's personality and level of commitment shine through. Jason. Congratulations, Jason. You have done an excellent job in both the acting exercise and the main challenge this week. What you have to do right now is to prove that you also have enough skills to be the winner of this competition. Hello world. Your effort and talent in skin designing is undeniably amazing. Had you taken more control in the main challenge this week, you could have been called first. Ashton. You still have a lot to catch up in terms of skin designing, but this week is all about commitment, and you showed a lot to us this week. Congratulations. Eli. The judges expect a lot from you. You can do better than this, okay? Next name that I'm gonna call is Alan. 3 people left, but only 1 is gonna stay for another week. Gabby. You had your moment in the early stages of the competition, but me and the other judges fear that you might have reached your peak already. Dino, you have made a lot of good skins in this competition, but good is not enough for this competition. Uni, you have produced a lot of stellar skins in this competition, but your level of commitment to this competition is worrying, and we cannot see who Uni really is from your skins. So who stays in the competition? Uni.
Oh my god, thank you.
We let you stay because we feel like you have something more to show to us in this competition. But you really need to show us who you truly are in your skins. Okay? Dino, you are an amazing contestant. I am going to miss you. I think you have learned a lot in this competition, and I have seen you improve so much. So, don't give up, okay? Gabby, I really think that you have something special. I just feel like you need just a little bit more time. You just need to go home and practice and practice and practice, and you're gonna have a bright future, okay?
I hate you, JK. Just kidding, I knew I would get eliminated in one of these rounds. I think I've improved a lot as a skin designer, and I've learned a ton on this journey. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for having me, JK.
I'm very sad that I went home, but it gives more opportunities for everybody else, and I feel very bad because I kinda dragged dino down with me. And I feel bad for that.
Okay, I have an announcement to make. So, unfortunately, this will be the last time for all of us to stay here for the competition. And that's because we are going to the airport because we're flying to a new place!
I'm so excited we get to go to another country.
I love knowing the fact that I'm going to go to a new place. And I'm really excited to go on a plane because I just love planes and stuff. Yeah.
Go pack your things now, and I will see you guys in the airport.
I've traveled a lot in the past, but I'm still really looking forward to where we'll be going for the rest of the competition.
Oh my god, where is my blow dryer? Everyone in the house is going crazy packing their things because we are not coming back to this house.
Being in the bottom for 2 weeks in a row is not cool. I need to do whatever it takes to show that I am a competition. I feel like at this point, my biggest competition would be Hello World and Eli. The others are good, but they are two of the strongest skin designers in the competition. Oh, and I want to say the others, it doesn't include Ashton. Seriously, what is he doing here?
Oh my, I made it this far already. Ooh, I'm nervous. And if I did, I just got back in and I hopefully don't go right back out because that would be it. That would upset me a lot.
We arrived to the airport and it looked really awesome.
Hello, my final six! Welcome to the airport. So I'm sure all of you are excited to find out where we are going. We are going to my hometown, Hong Kong! Woo!
Yeah.
Let's go to Hong Kong!
But I have some bad news. Just because all of you are here in the airport doesn't mean that you are guaranteed to get on that plane to Hong Kong. I only have 5 airplane tickets for you guys.
I don't know what Jakey just said, but I'm telling you, this girl right here is not leaving.
In order to get a ticket, you will have to do really well in the upcoming Skin Request Challenge.
I packed all the things here and you're telling me I might not get on the plane?
What? Another person has to leave? Wow. Just wow. You cheap.
I have invited 5 guests, and each of the guests has a different skin that they want you to make. You don't necessarily need to complete all 5 requests because you will only have 4 hours to do this challenge. The client information and their request has been sent to your phone. You have 4 hours. I wish you all the best. Good luck.
Oh, this is going to be very hard. I'm just nervous.
I think this is the perfect challenge to see who has got what it takes. To be a successful Minecraft skin designer, you need to get people to commission you.
This is the perfect challenge for me to redeem myself. I'm going to do everything to make sure I win this week.
The guests have set their temporary office next to this airport, so once you have finished a skin, you just need to go to the office and submit the skin. Anything submitted after the time limit would not be accepted.
I really like the most of the guests, like Cake, Lemon Lime, and Nathan. I really wanted to do Nathan's, but I couldn't see it, like the example, and I couldn't really find anything on it. But I did do Lim Lime and Cake skins, and Cake asked for a holiday skin, so I just grabbed one of her skins that she uses, and I basically Christmasified it. I don't know. Easy for this, and yeah.
We have very little time, so my mind tells me that I should focus on the quality of the skin. So I decided to complete 2 skin requests. The first skin I did is for Pixel Beanie. I made her this gorgeous dark blue mermaid princess. I hope she likes it because I spent so much time on it to make sure the shadings and styles were on point. Plus, I'm a huge fan of Beanie's work. The second skin I made is for Lim the Lime. He's an amazing sour creature, so I hope he'll appreciate my panda onesie.
My strategy is to complete as many skins as possible. I know some of the contestants like Hannibal and Eli only want me to focus on only 2 tasks. At the end of the day, you can only complete at most 2 requests, and guests might not even accept it. So I feel like it is better to complete all 5 of them.
5 skin requests in just a few hours? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Oh, okay.
Each of the skins I made has a different main color. I made Kayla a really red Miss Santa Claus skin with a ribbon on her hair. For Nathan, it's a brown puppy dog skin inspired by his childhood played-out baby doggy. For Lim, I made a gray adorable koala skin. When it comes to Lucky, I got him a green pastel boy skin as he requested. Finally, or Pixel Beauty, I made her the most glamorous mermaid skin ever. I really hope she likes it. I am so proud that I made all the skins in time. Fingers crossed, I am going to be safe for this challenge.
I really do think this will help me with skin designing because I have to use a lot of different colors. I really only did 1 skin because that Lucky skin, it took me so long to get the shading and how to actually get a pastel color correctly. And I did start the other ones, but I didn't have enough time to finish. So I only had time to make that one's Lucky skin.
I am not missing any requests from the guests. I am doing all of them. For Beanie, I made her already tell Beanie is gonna love my design. For Lucky Bam skin, I don't exactly use full pastel color. I am taking a risk in hoping it will pay off. For Nathan, I have paid attention to every single detail. I got the color right, and the shading is on point. I hope all the guests will like my skins, and hopefully I will not be in the bottom again.
Okay, let's see how the contestant did in the skin request challenge. Let's see what Beanie has to say.
Hey Jakey, it's me, Beanie. I got the skins and I'm happy to see all the hard work and potential these contestants have put into them. I have to warn you though, I'm a very tough judge and I don't miss a single detail. The first skin I looked at was Ellie's mermaid skin. It's very pastel and kind of hard to see. It has pretty basic shading. There's a lot of details on the hair, which is really good. They took the mermaid style and made a person out of it and gave her legs and sort of some different stuff, which is really creative. The shading on the peach part is not so great and I'm not really sure what that is, but it still looks pretty cool. The curls on the hair look really unnatural though. So the score I'm giving for Ellie is a 4. The next skin I looked at was Ellen's mermaid skin, and on this skin there wasn't a ton of detail. It did have a tail, but I couldn't find a fin part, so maybe it's an amputee mermaid, I don't know. That would be kind of cool, but this is really confusing at the same time. There seems to be one main color with no real accent color. It looks like they used a skin base, which is really bad, and I'm definitely docking points for that, because you gotta be all original, you can't use a skin base. I really liked how they put pointed ears. It was really creative, but I wish there were 2 pointed ears, not just one on one side. It looks kind of unfinished. So the score I gave Ellen is a 3. Docked it down quite a bit because of the skin base it looks like she used. Next, I took a peek at Uni's skin, and I really like the seaweed and starfish in her hair. This skin has the best tail out of the 4, and I love how the tail looks shimmery with the scales on it. It just looks really cool, and I really like it. I wish the skin had a better and more noticeable color palette on it, because it does seem kind of plain and like it's lacking color. And I think some of the colors that were used should also be used in other places and try and make it more consistent. Also, the shading was not the same on all different parts of the skin. There were parts on the skin, like skin part of the skin, with no shading, and then the parts on the hair were different than the parts on the tail, and it could just flow better, I think. So the score I'm giving to Uni is a 5. Last but certainly not least is Hello World's mermaid skin. I really like the color scheme on this with the different blues. They just work really well together. The bangs are very nice, but the tail is not so nice. It doesn't make too much sense with how the fin is at the bottom. Like, I don't know. It's pretty confusing for me. I don't know. But the shading on it is really good regardless of that. I wish the shading would overlap onto the other sides though, so it would flow better. and I really do like how consistent the colors are. That is always a really big part of the skin, and that's why I've rated Hello World skin a 6 and rated the most out of all 4 of these skins, so congrats Hello World. All these skins look like they have a lot of hard work put into them, but they also all could use some work. I would accept Hello World and Uni skins over the others, but all in all, these skins are very unique and very cool. With more practice, all of these amazing artists can accomplish anything.
Let's take a look at Nathan's video message.
Okay, so for the skin by Elle or Ellie, I'm not too sure how to say that, but it's an interesting skin. I don't really think it resembles the stuffed animal, but I thank you for making a skin for me, but unfortunately it's not going to be the one that I choose. Okay, to Uni, you made the better of the 2 skins in my opinion, and I really like the way that turned out. I think it's really cute, and I think it's the best that the stuffed animal can be captured in Minecraft as far as I'm concerned. So yours is the one I choose, and I really like it, and I think that you got the collar down perfectly, and the fur patterns and everything. I love it. So thank you, and congratulations on being chosen on this one.
Let's see what Lucky thinks.
Hi Jakey, I received the skins that were sent to me by the 4 competitors. For Ashton's skin, it looked like it was made very quickly and had hardly no shading. There were parts of the skin that were left blank, causing some parts to look black when used. There was a definite lack of pastel colors, and there were some pixels he used on the face that made it look very strange. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I do like the overall outfit he planned, but it could have used a lot of more work. Ashton's rating is a 3 out of 10 for me. Ellen's skin lacked in detail and seemed to only use pastel blue for the hair and eyes. The flower crown was too simple, you couldn't really tell what it was supposed to be. The shading was okay, but it could have been a lot better. There were also some parts of the skin left unfinished as well. I do, however, like the pastel colors she did use. They made the face of the skin very cute. I gave her a 5 out of 10. Uni's skin was really beautiful. The shading she did was done very well, especially on the sweater. I really enjoyed the little sock detail at the bottom of the pants and the detail of the flower crown. The pastel colors she used were very pretty, and I loved how they faded into each other. One thing I didn't like was the dark colors on the clothing. I love my pastels. Overall, Uni did a wonderful job. I gave her skin a rating of 8 out of 10. Eli's skin was amazing. He used very unique colors on each piece of clothing, and the outfit was so adorable. One thing I think he could have done was put more detail into the flower crown. Overall, I think the skin he made was very lovely. I gave him a 9 out of 10. I accept Uni's and Eli's skin.
Okay, let's see if Lim likes the onesies.
Hey Jakey, so I got the skin you sent me. So I reviewed it, grading all of them with color, blending, and originality. So let's start with Ellen. I don't know if she did a narwhal or a koala. I can't tell. But I like how she did it with the color. So simple. So I'm going to give her an 8 stars out of 10. Moving on to Hello World. So I see that she kind of messed up with the instructions. She did with her own skin. She did a panda onesie, and this one I like the most. Simple color, unique design, and the blending for the colors are good. And I'm going to give her a 7 stars out of 10. Next is Jason. Did he made a bear or a panda bear or a Rilakuma? I don't know, something in between. But it looks great. Oh my god. One thing I noticed is the texture itself is so ragged. I'm going to give him a 6 stars out of 10. Now, last is Uni. This one appeals to me because of the simplistic type of skin. Very much simple, but the color is so well blended together. This one I like the most. Good job, Uni. I'm going to give her a 9 stars out of 10. And that's all. Thank you for your time.
Bye-bye! Let's see what Kayla has to say about her holiday skins.
Hi, my name's Cake Ray, and today I'm going to be judging the skins that were made for me. Each and every one of the skins that I got, personally, I would use, and I like them all a lot, actually. So I really had to rate these out of like the idea and not so much like the skin making. Anyways, getting started, I'm going to go ahead and start with Ellen. This was my least favorite skin just because of the fact that it didn't really scream Christmas to me. I can see kind of where she was going. It almost reminds me of like red and white like Christmas pajamas. To rate it out of 10, I would probably say 5 out of 10. And then going on, second place for me was Jason's skin. I really like the idea behind this skin. It's a basic classic. You know, everyone loves the striped Christmas sweaters, and this one has the reds and the greens. If I had to say anything about it, I would just say maybe do a little bit more shading on the arms. So this one I would go ahead and rate probably 6 out of 10. And last but not least is Uni's skin, and I think they did an awesome job making this. Just everything is so perfect. The details, the shading. I love the little reindeer on the front and the wreath. I think they just did an awesome job when it came to the space they had to work with. I can't remember what it's called, but the Christmas berries in my hair, and I don't know, it just looks awesome. I love this skin so much, and honestly, I would probably rate this a 9 out of 10. So yeah, I would definitely wear this. It looks awesome. Thank you so much. So that's it. Thank you guys.
After listening to all the comments from the guests, I kind of have an idea of who did good and who did kind of bad in the challenge. But I feel like I could use some help from someone to help me make the final decision. Today I'm here, not in the usual judging room, but in the waiting lounge in the airport, and I'm here with the amazing Astronelf. Hello!
Hello, hi!
Thank you so much for being here today. Are you excited?
Yeah. I am super excited.
We're in an airport.
We are! What an awesome place to be.
Yeah, but too bad you're not getting on a plane, so...
Yeah.
But you're here to judge. Alright, let's start with Eli. So Eli, out of the 5 skin, he has completed 2. And he has completed for Lucky Bam and Pixel Beanie, which is the mermaid skin, and the pastel boy skin. So what do you think?
I think these ones are really cute, and I feel like they really did good with the themes. They definitely did good with the themes. I love the pastel boy one. I think they did that one perfectly.
I wish he would have completed more skins, because he has been doing really well in this competition. He's been always on the top of the pack. Maybe getting a little bit like too comfortable.
Yeah.
Ashton. So he make how many skins? Let's count. He make 1.
But I'm gonna have to say no. I feel like it didn't really take on the pastel vibe. I mean, the flower crown is probably the only thing that's super pastel. The shirt could be pastel, but I don't know. It's not really giving me the whole vibe.
I'm like really disappointed in Ashton, because he is a comeback contestant. He was eliminated in week 1 and he got back last week. This week he just made 1 skin, especially he already know that he's not the strongest one in this competition. I thought he would have I would have expected him to make as many skin as he could, you know?
He has a lot to learn, and I feel like maybe he should take time to learn.
Alan.
I'm really loving the skin she made. I don't know, the favorite would probably have to be the holiday skin. I'm loving the colors. Super holiday,
Yeah.
Screams holiday for me.
Mrs. Santa Claus.
Definitely, so cute. I don't know, I feel like maybe the pastel one could have been a bit more pastel-y.
The general critique that she got is she did a decent job, not the best. There are ones that are better in each category, but she did everything, which is highly commendable. But a lot of people think she missed a lot of detail, and some of them it seems rushed. So I wish she would have also, rather than just focusing on the quantity, she would have also focused on the quality of all the skin to make sure they are all good, because she has the potential, but she just tried to rush everything. She could have push a little bit more, especially we are at the latest stage of the competition. She really needs to show that she has what it takes to be the next Minecraft skin designing superstar. Hello world.
The mermaid one, the detail is amazing and it definitely gives me mermaid. It is so beautiful. I love what you did with the tail. I definitely like the detail. And the panda one is super, super cute. I love it. I think it definitely looks like a panda. So I love what she did.
Hello world, it's a very strong competitor. She has been making really good skins throughout this competition. Same critique as the one that I gave to Eli. They are both really strong, so I really wish they would have made like at least 1 to 2 more skins. We have Jason. He made a skin for Kayla and Lim the Line.
They're cute, but I feel like they are definitely lacking loads of detail.
Jason's skin for this competition has been very simple. Sure, he isn't as skilled as a lot of the other contestants, but he works hard. So last but not least, we have Uni, who also made 5 skins for all the people.
I am in love with her style. The festive skin screams festive for me, and I love every single thing about it. I don't even know if there's something bad I can say about it. It's so, like, it just makes me happy. It makes me want to go and celebrate Christmas and open up presents. It is definitely so lovely. I really love the penguin skin. It is so cute. It's simple, but I think it works. It definitely works.
So far, I see a lot of really great shadings, like really good color combination, but I couldn't really find what is her signature look, because she really needs to develop that if she wants people to really remember her and say, oh, I want a skin from her. Instead of just, I love this skin, you know? She needs to really find her voice in the skin. So we have looked at all 6 of the contestants, Ash. I only have 5 tickets.
Oh no.
So which are the ones that you think didn't do so good?
Ashton only did 1 skin and it wasn't that great at all. Jason didn't really get into the themes as much as I would have liked to see the themes put into, especially in the skins. So I don't know, this is hard.
I guess we have reached a decision, Ash.
Yeah, we have.
Now I guess it's time for me to go announce the news to the contestants. 6 skin designers stand before me, but only 5 of you are getting on that plane.
If I'm going home after making all those skins, I'll be devastated.
First name that I'm gonna call is the best performer of this skin request challenge. Uni. Uni, you completed all the skin requests and you have received wonderful comments from all the judges. What I suggest you to do next for the rest of the competition is to really try to find your personal signature look and let people know who Uni really is from your skins, okay? Next name that I'm gonna call, Hello World. You are definitely someone to watch in this competition, but I feel like you are holding back. I want you to work really hard in the next round, okay? Alan. Quality is just as important as quantity, okay? Next name that I'm gonna call, Eli. You can do better than this, okay? Jason and Ashton, 2 skin designers stand before me, but one of you, it's not getting on that plane. Jason, you only make 2 skins, and the 2 skins that you made are just okay. You have the personality to light up the whole room, but that is not enough for you to become the next Minecraft skin designing superstar. Ashton, you came back into this competition with lots of improvement and passion in your eyes. Given the fact you know that you are at a disadvantage in this competition, I am disappointed that you only make 1 skin. And it makes me question your passion and commitment for this competition. So who is gonna be the last person to get on that plane? Ashton, I enjoyed your stay and seeing you grow in this competition. But I'm afraid your journey has come to an end. I'm so sorry, Ashton, but you're not gonna get on that plane. Jason, get on the plane and join the others. Ashton, you are so young. You have a long way to go. I think you've learned a lot in this competition. I would definitely miss seeing you.
Oh no, I'm sad I'm going home because I made it this far and I worked so hard to get back in here with the comeback round. And I'm just really kind of upset that I'm not going to be able to make it any further in this competition. I'm rooting for Jason because he's been in the final two with me several times. And he's made it, actually. I'm good. Bye.
That rhythm.